Hi there everybody, how are we doing? Welcome to the new entertainment series, Costall On Set. I'm your host Adam, and we're in for an exciting show tonight. We have a great guest for you. His name's Ryan Toole, and he's the owner of Costall Entertainment. So sit back, relax, and after a quick word from our sponsor, we're in for the greatest 30 minutes of today.
Hello there, I'm Walker Hawking. I come from a long lineage of chefs. I'm now at Fresno State taking culinary classes. I thought we had 5 minutes to make a meal. Found out we had 30 seconds, so we're making the Fresno staple breakfast, some scrambled eggs. Thank you all for tuning in to our excellent cooking experience. Hope to see you guys next time.
And thank you everybody for sticking through that commercial break. We once again want to welcome you to Costall On Set. This is our episode 0, our last pre-production episode, which basically means it's just my partner and I in the studio today messing with the cameras, messing with the microphones, all that good stuff. I think this one's working. It sounds like it is. The camera's red, which means it's recording. So basically everything sounds good so far. I think we're going to be in good shape for our debut episode. But in the meantime, I want to welcome our main guest for tonight. He's actually our only guest, so that makes him our main guest, Mr. Ryan from Costall. Let's bring him out. There he is. Everybody, big round of applause for Ryan. There we go. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing, Adam?
Doing great. So there's a lot of things that I want to talk to you about tonight, but
cool.
The first thing is the business that you run. I want to hear all about it.
Yeah, so my business, it's called Costall Videography, and I work with my business partner, and we've been together, not really the business, but we've been working together on this type of thing since October last year. Mm-hmm. So about 6 months.
What do you guys do exactly? Like you said you do videography, but like who do you work with? What businesses? Like what do you do?
What don't we do, man? Like we do a number of different things. We have a lot of projects in the works currently, actually. And some of the main things that I handle personally are the advertising and ad agency, because that's my major. I'm still a student. Yeah, I'm still working towards that.
Fresno State, I'm guessing, the close school by?
Yeah, okay. Fresno State.
Yeah, the local
Go
school.
Bulldogs.
Cool.
Yeah, so I've been working on that side of the thing, and my business partner, we've been getting other entertainment ventures up as well for like more personal stuff.
Okay, and then one of the producers from the show said that you actually just started up a podcast. Is that true?
That is true.
All right, cool. Why don't you tell us about that? What do you guys do on the podcast, and who are the guests?
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah, so the podcast is called Boastcast, and it's actually the first debut episode was today, published today on YouTube.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Good timing. Same as today.
Yeah.
Same as this show today. Yeah.
Exactly. But the podcast is basically we reach out to different creators, people like us, entrepreneurs, whoever is doing successful in their own lives. We try and like bring them on and have them talk about what they do and what they got success and how they did that. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of what it is, just interviewing them and bringing out the side of success that people don't generally see.
Okay, and who was the guest that you had on for your debut episode? I'm curious.
His name is Tom. He's a real cool guy. He has a very successful channel called Nintendo Thumb.
I'm just getting word that we actually have a small clip from the podcast. Do you mind if we share it with the audience so they can have an
please
idea
do. Please
what
do.
Your podcast is like? All right, let's air the clip.
Cool.
Exactly. You gotta love the content you're putting out, and it seems like you do, because you put out a lot of videos, right? How many per day?
Lately it's been about 12 to 20 videos per day.
Wow, one day, that's
like 1 an hour, basically. I mean, almost, that's crazy.
Almost. Well, when I started the channel in 2015, I started right when the game came out, and there was, I think, 8 million levels on the first day the game came out, so I knew there was tons for me to record.
Yeah.
And I started doing 24 videos a day. That's what I did for the first year.
Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed that short clip from Ryan's podcast, Boast. Ryan, we're actually going to be switching topics here now to talk about the talk show series that you started up. So let's hear about it. What are your ideas for it? Like, what's going to be happening with this show?
So the show is really straightforward. It's very family friendly. It's for all ages, honestly. It's Costall On Set, and it is awesome. Like, we have a lot of cool things that we just can't wait to get out to the public. It starts off with a interview, question series. It's very, very open and very interesting to like.
Who are you interviewing? Because I know with your podcast you're interviewing a certain kind of people. Who are you interviewing with this?
So for this one, we want to get mainly public figures of like the Fresno area and community to start off with. We'll branch off like eventually, I'm sure. But starting off, we really want people that are really renowned in our community. For example, like the mayor or like the police chief, people who are making a difference to try and better our community.
Okay. And what do you want to talk to them about exactly?
We really want to know just why they got into that power of success and what got them there. We want to know the mindset, the influences, the life that they lived to be able to acquire those positions and those traits and be able to spread that understanding in a very simple interview talk show
So you're
basis.
not very interested in like their politics or their beliefs, anything like that. You're more interested in how they got to the position they're at and kind of what they're doing and to influence within the position that they're in now.
Exactly, yeah, no politics, nothing that will stir up any controversy. This is just as simple as it sounds, a one-on-one talk with the individual, or if they have two parties involved, we'll just interview them, question series, and we'll go from there. It's just really fun, family friendly, like I said, and light topics, nothing political, nothing religious, just having a nice conversation as we are
And
right now.
I'm curious because not a lot of shows, but there are some shows now where they're very satirical in nature. Like they kind of make fun of things, they poke fun at things, even if they don't mean to like offend anybody. Like
Right.
it's very controversial. Like some groups don't like it, some groups do like it. But is your show? Would you say there's any real satire to it in any way?
Well, that's a good question, and to be honest with you, no. There's nothing of that nature that is associated with Costall On Set. It's as simple as I said. It's a talk show where we just want to understand their story, where they're upcoming, and how it is being mayor or police chief. Just really get an understanding on a personal community level.
Wow.
Yeah.
That does sound very nice. It sounds refreshing in a sense. Nothing satirical about it. No harm, no foul kind of sense. Like
Yeah.
you're not really trying to like stir any feathers with it. You just want to hear about their story.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That does sound interesting. It sounds refreshing in a sense that you're not trying to like stir up any controversy for the views.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I'm just one of the producers on the show, and then the other producer is actually also the host, so it's pretty funny, actually.
It's good stuff, man. So real quick, I'm blanking on the name and it's embarrassing. But what was the name of the show one more time?
Yeah, so our show is called Costall On Set.
Costall On Set. Okay, well, as the host of this show, I'm going to give you guys a plug here real quick. So if you're a city councilwoman or if you're the police chief, don't be afraid to come on his show. Ryan seems like a great producer, just a great guy in general.
Thank
He's
you.
not trying to do anything to hurt anybody's feelings or, ruin anybody's day. Nothing satirical about your show. It's
Nothing.
all lighthearted in nature. And there's nothing to be afraid of. So I'm giving him the plug. Come on his show. It sounds like it's going to be a great time.
Thank you.
You'll fire the host if he does anything crazy or anything, right?
I'll kick him out the door. Yeah.
Sounds good. So you have Ryan's word. Nothing bad is going to be happening on his show. So real quick, we're going to be going to a commercial break, and when we come back,
Okay.
we're actually going to be playing a fun game with Ryan. He didn't know this was happening, and neither did I until the producer told me a few minutes ago. But as a result, we're going to be doing a real quick game of Rochambeau because we didn't really have time to plan out anything more complex. So don't switch the channel. We're going to be right back after this commercial break.
Ryan Tool here, and welcome to Costall's very own Daring Adventure. And here we are. We finally made it to the top. And every month, we're going to be bringing you new adventures just like this one, and we're going to even include city adventures, mystery spots. Make sure and tune in, because it's a big world out there.
Hi guys, the final segment of the show revolves around community service. We always want to make sure that we're giving back to the community, and as a result, we're going to be doing one service project a month as a way to make sure that we are in fact reaching this goal. Anybody out there looking to contribute? We're always looking for people to help out, whether it's through different ideas of places we should volunteer, or it's just an extra set of hands. And for everybody out there, we can't wait to show you the many events that we'll definitely be at. All right, welcome back from that commercial break. As I said, we're going to be playing a very exciting game with Ryan here. It's a game called Rochambeau. Some people call it rock, paper, scissors. It really doesn't matter. Point is, Ryan, are you ready?
I hope so. What do I get if I win?
You get the pride of winning, and you can take a sip from that coffee cup. The coffee's only 20 minutes old now, so it should still be good. Oh, you didn't win yet. What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, then I better win.
Oh my
Let's
God, you
go.
have to win.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So you're gonna pick rock, and I'm gonna pick paper. That's how this game works. Okay. So let's.
Okay.
Okay. Ready for the camera, Ryan? We're gonna do it right here. Okay. Ready? 1, 2. Well, this is just embarrassing. Okay, folks. Well, I'm gonna go back and cry because that was just embarrassing on my part. But it actually looks like we're out of time here now, so I'm gonna be signing off. Ryan, anything you want to plug real quick? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever.
Yeah. So basically, just Boastcast. That's my baby right now. I really want to get a lot of people on it and start interacting with what our mission is and Project Costall. That's the main thing.
Sounds good, man. We really appreciate you being on the show,
Yeah,
man.
sure.
You have a wonderful day, and we'll see you around
thank you.
next time you're on the show.
Thank you.
Everybody, Ryan. All right, well, that's all the time we have here, so we're looking forward to seeing everybody for the debut episode of Costall On Set. Other than that, you have a nice day. See you around.